Alright artists, now that you've gotten that done, you are going to need your traced out template. And I'd put that dot in that center corner so that you know which one's going to be in the middle. You are going to need your clear plastic sheet that I sent home with you. And you're going to need just your regular black permanent marker. Once you have those three things, you can continue on this video. If you need to grab them, hit pause. I'm going to grab out my clear film. And I'm going to put a dot with my permanent marker right on that corner. Now that corner is going to stay in the center of this piece. I'm going to carefully line up the top and that outside edge. Turn that light bright back up. So I'm going to get that lined up. If you wanted to, you could tape this down, but I'm just going to hold it down and I'm going to go through and trace out my design. At the very end, after I've traced out all four of these, I'm going to have to connect some lines because it's not going to match up where my two edges meet, and I'm going to show you how I can take my design a little bit further and make it better. So once I get all four of these corners traced, I'll show you how to do that. So I've got my first one traced out. This dot stays in the center, so I can either rotate my film or I can rotate that piece of paper. I'm just going to rotate my film. So I just picked it up, I rotate it, my square stayed the same. See, it doesn't match up on this corner, but that's okay because I'm just going to make that part of my design. Okay, so not all my lines matched up perfectly. Alright, there's a couple little spots that I see I need to just kind of fix a little bit. So I'm going to make those part of my design. So I'm going to make sure I finish that one off. So I've got all of these not connecting, and I'm just going to put a diagonal line into each of these so it kind of looks like it's a saw blade spinning around. If it doesn't connect here, I can either make it another loop-de-loop, or I could just have that come to a point like these are. I'm going to choose just to make each of these its own loop-de-loop because it's basically going to be the same thing happening on all four ends. If it doesn't quite connect towards the top point, I'm just going to help fill in those lines. So now I've gone through and all those points connect. So through taking my iPad, I was able to get a square and translate, oops, I forgot that last little piece, but because I have my template, I'm just going to slide it back in. I can't believe I almost missed that last little line. But now I've got my piece traced out. Tomorrow, so Thursday and Friday, our only goal will be coloring this. If you wanted to, you could divide this into 4 squares and put a line down your design so that each square was different, or you could just have colors that are radiating out. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Have fun doing this project. If you have questions, please feel free to reach out.